Okay, all right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Please let me know if you can hear me there. We're going to get started here this morning. It is the 10th of July. We are doing a lot of opinion sharing here, guys. Please do not construe this as advice in any way. A warm welcome, a warm welcome. A warm welcome. Are the guys here? Are they here? Let me know. Let me know. Good morning, guys. Man, oh man, what an evening. What a morning. Please show a brother some love wherever you at. Show me some love and let me know where you're from. Let's see. So let's see. Yes, I see you there. Guys, let's welcome Jerome here. Welcome Jerome. Your very first time. Let's show Jerome some love. All right, and let us show the channel some love. Put a like there. Taito said it's all natural, Ash. It's all natural to ask. So here I am, just saying, show the algorithm some love. All right, I see George. There we go. Where's the rest of the guys from? Is there any other guys here from the Western Cape? Are we in the Eastern Cape? Where are we? Are we in Botswana? Where are we? Quickly. We got Cape Town there, Sham. Yeah. Come on, guys. Shelly Shakes, I see you there. Petunia, I see you there. Merrill. Alberton, that's Keela. There we go. Wentworth, that's Keenan. Yeah. There we go. Dubs. There we go. Come on, guys. Let me know. Brett, I see you there. Sammy, BTC since 4 a.m. There we go. Yes. Shirley Shakes is Johannesburg. Isabel, there we go. Isabel, that bitter child of ours, yeah. Northwest, Lady Smith. That's Brett there. Zambia, that's Aaron. All right, guys. We're doing well this morning. And I know you guys saw what happened. Did you guys see what happened? Ona, I see you there. Ona Lena. Did you guys see what happened? My word. We're going to get into the thicker things here. It's 9:33. You guys know we're getting our teas. I know Brett says coffee is the poison of the morning. It's a nice chuckle there for you this morning there, Brett. For all the guys that are drinking that poison in the morning, a warm welcome. Get your tea. If you're drinking tea, Rooibos. If you're into warm water and lemon, get yourself there. Tabatso, I see you there, man. I see you. Yep, hit that subscribe button. Tandy, good morning. All right. Are you guys ready? Let's see if we can get this thing running, man. Are you guys ready? Yeah, man, I'm ready to finish this week off nice and strong, yeah? I'm seeing it there, guys. I'm watching. 9:34. Obviously, I want to do the morning breakdown, as we know, guys. Give some fundamentals. Asambe. That should be the chant, right? Let's go. Let's make South Africa great, man. Asambe. Not the other word. Asambe. Potch is in the house. Yeah, look, Brett. Gold. I'm so happy that I actually left that sucker alone, yeah? Left it alone. I'm just leaving it alone, and yeah. But it's okay, yeah? It's okay. It looks like we're following the higher time frame on the gold chart. So, guys, I am ready to rock and roll here today. I'm going to get in with some good fundamentals here. We want to try and finish off strong. And once again, if you're here for the very first time, please enjoy it. You've come to the right place, as Tanya said there. This is a place of development, confidence building, consistency, education. We are not interested in signal groups and buy and sell. No, we're here to educate. We're here to to help people become independent traders, where you created revenue stream. That's very important for yourself, and you got to do that with skill. All right, and I think we've put some skill on display here, this week, and we want to continue doing that. All right, so let's kick it off. I'm going to kick it off with the USD yen, and this is what I was laughing at. Did you guys see this? Did you see how it went exactly to the 161? Who was paying attention to the USD JPY? And again, this is where I kick myself in the foot, because if you're making money from two assets, right? Listen to this, traders. If you're making money from two assets and you've made enough money for the day, and all the others are just bonuses, FOMO can come in and you can think to yourself, why didn't I just stay in there? But if you've made enough money for the day, the other bonuses should not move you to have any fear that you are missing out on anything. Now, USD JPY was one of those FOMO. I mean, it went exactly to the area that we had anticipated. Look at that. Look at this. Past the 162, down to the 161. It went past the 50, went to the 100 mark right there. Are we together? So when I saw this morning, I'm like, hey, but then I switched to the CHF JPY and I'm like, you see, look, I got in there and it dropped all the way down. Look at that. I got in there and I waited on this one. And that's where I thought, you know what? Good. Even the GBP yen, still waiting for it to drop to 214. So this is still an opportunity that can still be taken. All right. I will, however, let you guys know that this 216 here, I'm going to prefer if price breaks that area first before I get into the GBP yen. All right. The USD JPY is done, guys. It's done. I need to redo this. Ash, why do you have to redo it? Why can't you just work with these levels? Well, price moved. All right. Price moved. There's a new support here right there. That's a new support. That's a new area where attention, where demand came, and there's money that's holding there. So if I'm going to go down further, I need to break this area here. So I can't just sell because it went below 161. No, there's a new area of demand that came in here. So I have to redo this. That's why you have to have a seamless approach. Is everybody tracking with me? The Intel, I see you there. Good morning. Guys, I'm trying to get to everybody's names, and I love the fact that I need to get to everybody's names. It shows our community is growing. So if I didn't mention the name, don't worry. You're still in my mind. Yeah, I'm getting there. And it's good. It's good. It's good. So can you guys see why you need to have a seamless approach? So that you can quickly go back and do your thing. You can't have this 20-step strategy where it takes so long just to get a specific place. All right. So let's deal with some of the yen here. All right. We was very successful in the USD JPY, very successful with the CHF JPY. The GBP yen, we are still looking for this one to come down here. Now, the fundamentals, behind this is important because the yen got stronger, not only against the dollar, against the CHF. We're anticipating against the GBP yen. I'm going to check out the NZD, although the NZD is pretty strong. I know you guys, who's still eating of the NZD USD? Because I am. I don't know if you guys are still eating of that one. I am. And so this happened because, and I'm talking about the strength of the yen now, right? It happened because Japan wants its pension funds to invest more money back into the Japanese assets, which obviously increases a lot of demand for the yen. Lower oil prices also help Japan because the country imports most of its oil. So if the yen keeps strengthening, the USD JPY could continue to fall. This means that strength of the yen can follow through onto the other currency pairs as well. And that's what we want to see. We want to see that happen, all right? So we're going to do a little bit of work on the yen, see if there's more opportunity. I think CHF JPY is done now. For now, we'll do some work on the USD JPY. We'll do some work on the AUD JPY as well, all right? Let's quickly just do a quick understanding of the dollar. We know that it's weakening. It's a third straight day that we're seeing the dollar weaken here, guys. Main reason, or at least one of the main reasons, is obviously that the US and Iran are expected to continue the peace talks. This is reducing the demand for the safe haven dollar. And we saw the oil tick up, but then it came down again. And that low oil prices is obviously easing inflation. But again, when the inflation reports come out, it takes a couple of moments and days and weeks into consideration. It's not necessarily just affected by one day. It's a series of days, all right? And we must also understand, however that is, markets still expect the Fed, though, all right, could raise those interest rates once more this year, which then could support the dollar. So we're not counting the dollar out yet. For now, today, at least this week, at this point in time, we're getting a weaker dollar. And we want to try and capitalize on that on the hourlies, all right, hourly frames. Please make a note of that. That couples with the US dollar bond yields, all right? That couples with the US dollar bond yields. Now, they fell to around 4.54%, and those lower yields generally mean that investors are feeling a little less worried about the inflation, and this is usually a really positive thing for stocks. It's usually very positive for assets like gold and so forth, all right? So we're going to watch those bonds very carefully as well. I don't know, is the guys here this morning? Did you guys like this session? Let me just make sure. Did you guys like? Quickly, guys, let's feed the algorithm. Let's feed the algorithm real quickly here before we continue, guys. Let's feed this monster its food in the morning, so more guys can join us at 12, and more guys can join us at 3 o'clock, and so more guys can join us at 6 o'clock on a Friday evening. All right, guys, where do you want to be at 6 o'clock on a Friday? I know some of us want to be at Chisanyama's, or maybe what do you call it, family dinners and suppers and so forth. Choose exactly, guys. Like. It's only 10. Can't be. Come on, let's go. But we want to try and also do the trading on a Friday evening. I think that's phenomenal. It's a phenomenal place to be. It's only for an hour, 6 to 7. You can go and do your thing. Apparently, nightlife starts only at 10 anyway. Look, I haven't been in the nightlife zone for some time now. So it's been years. But I'm hearing it's about 10 o'clock it starts, all right? So 6 to 7 is nothing, all right? So if you want to make some money in the evenings there, do it, all right? Join us on Fridays at 6. All right, so let's get those likes up there, guys. Let's get those likes up there. All right, so let's continue. We're also going to the Aussie. We got to make sure we have the Aussie on display here. It did move slightly higher, but you can see it's not moved that much. According to our analysis, it's still stuck at the same place it was for this entire week, really. It's unchanged. It's unchanged. Now, the IMF lowered Australia's 2026 growth forecast. I mentioned that to you yesterday. There hasn't been any new fundamentals that has come out, so I'm just giving you the regurgitation of yesterday, which I don't know what it would be called, but I'm sure you guys can maybe come up with something creative there for Ash. While the inflation is obviously still expected to remain high because of the oil price, we must also then couple that with the understanding that the Reserve Bank there is expected to keep those interest rates unchanged next month. That's August. But that being the case, there's still a rate hike there that's expected and possible this year. All right, still this year. CHF JPY divergence. All right, sorry, I just wanted to make sure. All right, so the gold remains, really interesting one year when you connected with Australia, because obviously you're also finding a lot of gold in the Aussies. So that's a currency that's tied to commodity moving. So make sure that you are aware of that. So employment and inflation data will be coming out later this month. So we'll check out the Aussie in that specific regard. But for now, technically, this Friday, we're staying put at the 69 cent level, 69 cents of US for an Aussie. So an Aussie dollar. So we're waiting to see what happens. Perhaps midday we'll have some movement here, but we more long on this one. All right, Ash is more long on the Aussie here. All right, there we go, Jules. Come on, guys, let's get those likes up. I'll pause there. I'll pause there. It doesn't cost you anything to put a like there. Jules is mentioning it right there. It does not cost you anything to give a like. All right, it's literally a click of a button. It's literally click of a button. That's it. Quickly, guys, let's quickly do that. Let's feed the algorithm. Think about it. You know, there's a lot of people that need to get in here, that need to see what we're doing at TD Markets. All right. That's the Aussie, guys. That's the Aussie. We know the New Zealand dollar is pretty strong at this point in time. We are still long here. Ash is still long. But guys, you can actually get out here if you'd like to, by the way. You can definitely get out here. Let me just see what's cracking here on the NZD. Yeah, man, I'm up good here. Guys, you can get out of this. Is there anyone here that has taken profits on NZD yet? I know me and Tabatso scaling this one. I know me and Tabatso scaling it. I see it's coming down here now, Tabatso. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of here. I'm taking some of my profits partially here, right? I'm taking some of my profits there. And I want to wait for the correction. I'm going to redo NZD USD because I want to get a proper area, all right, Tabatso? I'm seeing that's a much deeper correction there now, and there's a lot of divergence that's happening. So we might just come back down to this area here. That's where my buy is. Do you see that? Do you see where the divergence is? By the way, I'm literally giving you a hold on. I'm giving you a gem here. I'm literally giving you a gem here. All right. Do you see this arrow here? That's where the divergence is. Price and it has the tendency, once it's extended, to come back to the area where the divergence started. All right, that's a gem that you need to write down or something like that. All right. And yes, the actual stream, not the chat feed, guys. The actual stream. Brett is 100% correct there. The actual stream, not the like on the chat. All right. All right. So, Tabatso, I hope you got it there, buddy. I've gotten out and I've bagged something for this morning now. I'm waiting to see the correction here, but I'll redo this one. That's the NZD. All right, let's push over now to the oil price. I think that's an important one. I don't know if Shira's on this morning. There's the hourlies, and I'm smiling here. I don't know who else is smiling with me. Guys, who else is smiling with me here with oil? I mean, I got a $74 flat a barrel, a buy limit sitting there waiting. It's waiting for the oil price to possibly come down here. Do you know how wonderful that is? That's phenomenal. So if it does that and I get activated, I got a fantastic price to get into, to go further up to the 81. All right, Intel, I see it there. I'm happy that you got and you took something away from that, my friend. Yeah, so $74 a barrel. We know that it's now obviously at the $76, $75. Oil, we know that it has pushed up because of the attacks, but then we also saw it fell sharply like this yesterday, after the US and Iran put those peace talks in a place. It's obviously easing a lot of fears of the supply disruptions. And even after the pullback, oil is still up for the week, guys. All right, that is without a doubt. It's still up for the week. So what we can do here now is watch the Strait of Hormuz. Any headlines coming in there, any disruption there could quickly send the oil prices rallying to the upside again. So watch the oil price, watch the Strait, watch any headlines, and bring them to our trading room, guys, at the end of the day. All right. So just to loop back. All right, guys, I have gotten out of the NZD USD. I've bagged something here this morning already. It's the London session taking place now. That trade came from yesterday. Bagged a bit there. CHF JPY, I have not taken any profits there yet. All right, it's currently correcting at this point in time. I'm still anticipating it to drop a little bit. And if it does break above this area here, I will probably take my profit because I'm not willing to wait for it to push all the way up again just to break even and so forth. I'll rather than take my profits, wait for better chance, and then I'll come back again. All right. So, on Friday, I'm going to try and eliminate as many positions that I possibly can. All right. Got you. Brett, got you. I made a note of that. We'll change it as we do go along. All right. Then, guys, we cannot forget to look at Euro USD here. We are now above the area of 1.14. This is the 4-hour time frame, but as you can see, there's still a lot of rejection in the zone here. Like I said to you yesterday, I need a convincing candle to the upside here. Once I have that convincing candle, it's going to be beautiful to take it up to the 115. The GBP USD, the same here, guys. It's really not at this point. I said to you, I want to leave this one alone for now. I'm more interested in the Euro and the AUD. The space here is great. I want the space. Something similar to what we wanted Bafana to do with, with Canada, for them to work in the spaces, yeah? Keenan, I say, what's the position for oil? I have a buy limit at $74 a barrel flat. $74 a barrel buy limit, pending order there. All right. I'm waiting for it to go down. So I'm looking for space. I'm looking for space over there. The USD Swiss franc, the same here, guys. I'm waiting for it to dip below the 0.005. It's not moved yet. All right. So it's only the yen that has given us some great movement here. The BTC, I've not gotten into a position here. So let me tell you why. I'm waiting for, do you see this high here? So can you see it's created the impulse correction? Impulse correction. Now, do you see there is a bit of divergence here at this area? So I'm waiting for BTC to be pushing down perhaps one last time. One last time. I'm seeing divergence here. All right. So once that happens, I'm going to be looking for buys. The only way I'll be fast tracking that is if price obviously breaks. All right. If price breaks above the 64716. All right. Then I will get into BTC. But for now, the divergence is that price could possibly come down just another time on one more time. And when it does that, I'm going to start looking for buys to the upside, to the 77,000. All right. It will be UK oil. All right. It will be UK oil there. All right, Kila? Malume King. No. There is space for you. All right, Malum. There is space for you. There's no problem. All right. I'm opening the door right now. Please get on. Your seat is warm. It's waiting for you. All right. It's the UK oil. All right, Kila? That's the Brent crude there. All right. The other one, US, is the WTI, darling. Okay. Guys, we're doing well this morning. We're trading the London session. I bagged some profits, then NZD USD. I'm waiting for correction. I'm going to be redoing that one. Okay. Then we have a bit of profits here. I'm seeing on the AUD CAD. I'm still shorting it. I'm in a bit of profits on the one position. I'm waiting for the second one. I'm waiting for these drops. They've not happened yet. The Euro AUD, I know JC is not in here. You'll probably be joining us at 3. That's when he's able to. There's nothing that's happened here. And then obviously the USD CAD. I'm still waiting here, guys, for the USD CAD. Once that comes, we're going to see what we can do with this one. All right, USD CAD. We have already reached our area with the Nikkei, guys. All right, we're done here. As a matter of fact, let me take this one off, guys. I do not want to keep unnecessary assets on. If we go back to it, no problem. But at this point in time, not. And then GBP AUD, very strange, man. All right, very strange. Got in here. I'm waiting for it. There's a lot of divergence here still. And as you guys know, I mean, you guys saw with the USD JPY, right? You saw that the USD JPY took a bit of time for it to drop, but did you see the drop? It came. So the GBP AUD, I'm waiting for this one to push down. The GBP USD looks like it wants to give us the go to the downside. So I'm waiting for that same thing to come in here, guys. All right, if the AUD goes up, we could be getting that drop that I'm looking for on the GBP. So I'm still in this one. I'm waiting for it. All right. And then the AUD NZD. Remember we blamed Tabatso last night. Tabatso, you hear my friend, guys? I was thinking on it, and I just wanted to get Tabatso's views there. Hopefully Tabatso will give us a view there. Just to say, maybe today. All right, Tabatso, please, if there's something that needs to be reminded of, my friend, please don't do that to us. All right, we analyzed it, you brought it up, so if you bring something up to Ash and I'm not going to it, and it's there, Tabatso, my friend, look at this big smile on my face. Next time. Next time. All right, but let us know. Before I go and I do some work on the yen pairs there, guys, we're going to quickly check out the US stock market. Quickly tell me, what's the likes looking like there, guys? I'm not on the stream page right now. What's the likes looking like there? Quickly, guys, let's get those likes up. All right. What? No, man, come on, guys. Let's pause here. I'm gonna pause, guys. Let's quickly. We about, how many are we here, guys? We're a few here. All right, let's get those likes up, guys. Oh, 19. Okay, 19. We fish. I mean, the stream is, health is good. I'm waiting, guys. The stream is for no man. It can't be. Guys, come on, guys. We 31 and we had 19. All right, we had 19. 32 watching, yes, but we want the likes up. We want the likes up, yeah? That's the food. Not in the chat. The actual stream. I'm seeing the hundreds come in there. The actual stream, guys. Look, everybody's doing like the hundreds and the hearts, I think, on the chat, right? Guys, the stream. There's Brett, Jules, Sammy. Listen here. There's probably guys out there that has like so many likes that's looking at us here and saying, are these guys such novices? Are they? They probably like, they're like, I can't believe these guys are not liking the stream. This guy's telling them not the chat, but the stream. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's guys there with thousands of likes, and they Kile, I'm with you on this one. I'm with you here. All right. So to all the guys, like the stream, the actual stream, all right, not the chat. All right. The actual video. Check Brett. Oh, what generations do we have here, guys? All right, 24 and counting. I saw other guys end the stream. Meryl. Oh, that's hilarious, man. Oh, you guys are giving me such a good laugh here this morning. That's what it's about, guys. Look, we're making some money and we are and we're having a good chuckle. All right. So let's look at the stock market real quickly. All right. Thanks, Tandy. Got you there, darling. All right. Let's look at the stock market here, guys. Let's see what's happening. So we've not really moved much here, guys. US stock futures, it's flat after Thursday's movement to the upside. I mean, you can literally see it there, right? A lot of the technology and AI stocks led the gains, guys. I mentioned that to you yesterday. All the semiconductor companies, they performed particularly well. The lower oil prices also helped improve the investor confidence. All right, so the lower oil prices is helping the semiconductors, all of that is assisting us. So overall, the sentiment for, for the equities is very positive. In specificity, the technology sector, it's booming. So that's what's keeping it up right now. I am still seeing downside, even although that's nice fundamentals. All right, I'm still seeing a bit of downside here. All right, I'm seeing the divergence. I'm still seeing it come back to those levels over there, and then later on to go and create fresh highs. This is just a resistance to Ash at this point in time. All right, it's just a resistance to me. US 30, we're still pushing to the upside here, guys. We, corrected a little bit, but we're back up again. Is there anyone that's still holding US 30 here? Is there anyone still holding the US 30 there? All right, Brett, I'm the oldest Jen, and I. Yeah, no, look, I'll attest to that. It's true, Brett. No, Brett is telling the truth. We got Gen Z. I think we got Gen Z here. We've got Millennial here. We have Gen X here. We got Baby Boomer here. Yeah, I think we've got all four here, guys. All right. Hey, Ron, you're seeing something on gold there? 15 minutes. Yeah, but look, remember we said that gold yesterday already. There we go. There it's down. Look at that. Look, it's exactly what we chatted about. Below 4119. See? Look at that. Spot on. So now we're looking for it to break below 4102. It's exactly what we chatted about yesterday. Are you with me there, guys? So we were waiting for this here. We were waiting for that. This is what we're waiting for. So let's start this one over. We're going 15-minute chart, right? 15-minute chart. All right, let's do this. 15-minute chart. All right, we've reached the 50. We've reached the 50 here. Let's see if we can get something here. That's the 50. And then we have it breaks below. There's the 4100 again. It's guys, the 4100 breaks below this area here. That's a trade right there. Look at that. You guys with me? 4100.64. There it is. Right there. All right. So 4100 beneath here. That's my short right there. And I'm gonna the guiding light. The guiding light 4078.04. 5 minutes. 5-minute frames. There we go. Look at all that divergence, guys. Hopefully, we waited this entire area. Look at this. Guys, we waited a couple of hours from there. That was yesterday at 10 to 2. Look at that. For the whole afternoon, evening, a bit of the morning, and only now we push down London session. Look at that. All right. In millennial, all right, 1978. There we go. Now, guys. So 1978, that's Gen X, right? I believe that's Gen X. All right, so gold. 5 minutes, waiting for a nice candle beneath there. Not day two. Sorry, guys. Let me do this. Get the candle countdown. All right, 4 minutes left there. So I'm just looking for something here, guys. I'll tell you now. I'm looking for the data window. See, we've already dropped. Oh, we're already down. This is bearish, man.
42. Okay, 42. Yeah, this is actually a very nice trade. Let's see how many. Good trade. Quick in and out. All right, 4100. I'm waiting for it now. I'm waiting for, even if it's a 5 minute, a 1 minute, and it pushes down very, very solidly, I'll take it. If it doesn't, I'll switch it. I'll go to 2 minutes. I'll go to 3 minutes. I'll wait for the strong candle, okay? In real time. All right, on the gold. Okay, a bit of a correction taking place now. All right, so guys, I'm going to take this. It's moved from, this was yesterday's trade that we wanted. This was yesterday's trade. It's only come through now. It's only come through now. So guys, please expect a tug of war. This was the trade of yesterday that we wanted. We wanted it to break here, and then we take our profits, right? It only happened today. And this is gold. Remember, this is gold. This is not an exotic pair that can take very long. This is gold. It's traded heavily. We wanted this on a minute frame yesterday. It did not come through. It only came through this morning. So there is absolutely, unless we can take all 32, 33 of us and we give each of us $1 trillion US, then we can move this market in the way we would like. At this point in time, we have to wait. All right, so I'm waiting for 4100 right there, 0.64. All right, you got it? You got it, guys? So let's look at all the ones. I'll move them to the front, the ones that we're watching. The ones that we're watching, I'm putting them all in front. Somehow they got lost somewhere, I don't know. And then USD CAD. Okay, I'll come back to those. All right. Let's go now to, let's go and find the other yen pairs, but let me just get the gainers. Even the ones that weakened, GBP yen, euro yen, there we go. Let's go for euro yen here. See, this one already moved as well. This one moved. It moved already. Let's go. AUD JPY. It moved already. CAD JPY. See, the yen pairs have moved. It's moved. Look at this. It's already moved, guys. All right, let's look for some strength here. Guys, I'm looking for strength on the daily change. I want a 1/4 of a move, 1/4 of a percent. 1/4 of a percent. NZD CAD. Let's go. NZD CAD. Let's go. NZD CAD. See, the move is already done there. Look at that. So this is us moving further up. This is next week's movement. That's next week's movement. All right. Are we together, guys? That's next week's movement. The divergence here. Guys, there could be a short here. Yeah. Oh man, this is great. Oh, this is great, guys. I'm loving it. This is going to correlate with the USD CAD. Oh, this is beautiful. I don't know who else is seeing what I'm seeing here, but I'm seeing it, guys. I don't know who else is seeing it. I'm seeing it. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh, stunning. Look at this. So we got the 50. Hasn't been touched yet. There's something about forbidden fruit. All right, there we go. There we go. 100 here. Let's go. 100. What's Ash doing here? How's that gold looking there, Aaron? Let's go quickly. I'll move this one up. I'll move this one up here. Not yet. 5-minute frame. We're just watching. Let's do NZD CAD in the meantime. All right, so NZD CAD looking phenomenal here, guys. That's about 16 pips. Okay. That's the move I'm looking for here by the 61. Yep, that's it. So I'm not so much worried about the 50, guys. Although if you want to trade the 50, you can. I'm not against it. Yeah. Yeah, so these are the two areas. This is where guys are going to get in. The only challenge I foresee here is price. So that areas could still come here. All right. I already got it. All right, so guys, this is the areas that I'm going to look for. The pip distance that I'm going to look for here. Yeah, it's about 27. Not bad. You can put some good money on that. 81456. This is the first entry. I mean, a second entry, sorry. This will be for some of the guys that want to get in a little bit earlier. All right, so you have to make a decision, some of the guys. But what I'm anticipating is even if we break beneath, we might still come back and touch. And then we come down. Okay, so this is a good one. If you take the risk of getting in here, you put your stop loss on top as an example, and then you grab about 47 pips all the way down. So I'll definitely be watching this one as well. Okay, gold, nothing yet. NZD, nothing yet. CHF, JPY, I'm still in here. GBP Yen, still in there, still waiting for it to drop, guys, below the 216. Then I want to get in there. So right now, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 that looks phenomenal at this point for Friday. Is everybody with me there? I got about 4 for this Friday. I've got commodity, I got gold, and then I got FX. I've got gold, and then I have FX. Well, metals. All right, this is the metals. Sorry. All right. So gold here down below 4100, and then NZD CAD. I'm going to take the first entry, probably 0.81655, and wait it out. And then I'm already in CHF JPY and I'm already advancing down. So I'll be taking my profits here very soon. That will be the second one I take profits for this morning. I also had to wait for it. You guys saw me wait for it. And then GBP yen. I can't wait for this sucker. Below 216.413. I can't wait for a good candle. And I'll be taking this one through right down to 215. All right. So that's the 4 this morning. US30, I'm going to wait with it. S&P, I'm going to wait with it. NAS 100, I'm going to wait with it. The GBP USD, I'm going to wait for it. All right. So it's just those 4. Gold, NZD CAD, CHF, and GBP yen. All right. You guys got it there? Yes, exactly. There is CAD news today. There's CAD news today. No. It's. Are you sure? Let me see. No, there is. 2:30. Beautiful. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Come on. There it is right there. 2:30. So, guys, we are rooting for a stronger CAD here. We want a lower unemployment rate. Are we together? We want a lower unemployment rate. And the employment change over here, we're looking for positive one. Is everybody tracking with me? So, guys, at 3 o'clock, so watch, all right? Watch the news. 2:30, we'll be on at 3. So we would like a stronger CAD, but we are already locked in, right there, exactly. Keenan, we locked. So that's the 4 today, guys. Obviously, I can't actually, you know what? Let me be fair. USD CAD. Someone asked about USD CAD yesterday. I can't remember who it was. Wanted the USD CAD. And so I'm going to add that to the quiver. So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gold, NZD CAD, CHF JPY, GBP yen, and USD CAD. That's for the morning. All right. We'll come back midday, see what's cracking there. And then obviously we have 2:30, the CAD news. Hopefully the news is in our favor here. It looks good so far, guys. We might just get a much stronger CAD here today, which is going to lock us in there on the NZD and the USD CAD, both of them. All right. And then, guys, like the stream. Like the stream. We're going to try it again at midday. When we come back at midday, let's like the stream. Okay? We like the stream and not the chat only. We like the stream. Okay? All right. I'll see you guys then, man. What a great start to the morning. A great start to a Friday morning. I'll see you guys at 12. All right. Thanks, Intel. Have a good one, guys. Signing out. Ciao, ciao.